I got fooled. Our communication went from every day to every week. I bought the excuses about being busy. But everybody has some time to send a short 2-second text if something or someone is really important. Deep inside, I knew something wasn't right. Asterisk. Have you ever been talking to someone who seems interested, but not quite interested enough? They text you just enough to keep you hoping. They make plans that never quite happen. They give you just enough attention to keep you around, but never enough to actually move forward. If this sounds familiar, you might be experiencing something called breadcrumbing. Let's talk about the warning signs so you can spot it early and protect your time and energy. Warning sign number 1. Their communication is wildly inconsistent. One day they're texting you constantly, sending memes, asking about your day. You think, okay, this is going somewhere. Then they disappear for days. No explanation. Radio silence. Just when you're about to write them off completely, they pop back up with a casual hey or a random late-night message. This pattern keeps you in a constant state of uncertainty. You're always waiting, always wondering if this time they'll actually follow through. But here's the thing. People who are genuinely interested make consistent effort. They don't vanish and reappear based on when it's convenient for them. Warning sign number 2. They talk about getting together, but plans never actually happen. They'll say things like, we should definitely hang out sometime. Let's grab coffee soon. I'd love to see you. But when you try to pin down an actual day and time, suddenly they're vague. They're busy. They'll let you know their schedule. Days or weeks pass and nothing. Then they bring it up again. We still need to get together. Starting the whole cycle over. This keeps you invested in the possibility of something happening while requiring zero actual commitment from them. Real interest looks like, are you free Saturday at 7? Let's meet at this specific place. It's concrete, not theoretical. Warning sign number 3. They give you just enough to keep you interested, but never more. Maybe it's liking your social media posts, but rarely actually talking to you, sending flirty messages, but never asking deeper questions, complimenting you, but not investing in getting to know you, showing interest when you start to pull away, then going cold again once you're reeled back in. It's perfectly calibrated. Just enough warmth to keep you hopeful, just enough attention to keep you from moving on. But if you step back and look at the pattern, you'll notice. It never deepens. It never progresses. You're stuck in the same surface-level dynamic, week after week, month after month. Someone who genuinely wants to build something with you will show escalating investment over time, not the same minimal effort on repeat. They keep their options open. Warning sign number 4. They're clearly keeping their options open. They might avoid defining what you are to each other, talk about or post about other people they're seeing or interested in, refuse to make you a priority in their schedule, keep conversations flirty but non-committal. You get the sense that you're one of several people they're stringing along. They want to keep you available without actually committing to you. And if you bring it up, if you ask for clarity about where this is going, they might get defensive, say they're not ready for anything serious right now, accuse you of moving too fast, give just enough reassurance to calm you down. Then, go right back to breadcrumbing. Someone who wants to be with you will make that clear. They won't leave you guessing or competing for their attention. Warning sign number 5. Deep down, you know something doesn't feel right. You might be making excuses for them. They're just really busy right now. They're bad at texting. They have a lot going on. But underneath those explanations, you feel anxious, confused, like you're doing all the emotional labor. You're analyzing their messages, waiting for responses, trying to figure out what they really mean. That's not what healthy interest feels like. When someone is genuinely into you, there's a sense of security, of momentum, of mutual effort. If you're constantly questioning whether they actually like you, that confusion is your answer. Trust your gut. If it feels like breadcrumbing, it probably is. So, what do you do if you recognize these signs? The healthiest move is usually to stop investing your energy. You don't owe them a confrontation or an explanation. You can simply stop initiating contact, stop being available whenever they decide to reach out. Redirect your attention to people who show up consistently. Breadcrumbing only works if you keep accepting the crumbs. You deserve someone who is excited about you, who makes time for you, who follows through on their words, not someone who gives you the bare minimum to keep you around. If this resonated with you, share it with someone who might need to hear it. And remember, the right person won't leave you guessing. You deserve more than crumbs.